G'day guys, Joel mate, Big J here. Welcome to another edition of Aussie Boxing Talk, the show literally punches you right between the fucking eyes. And thank God, Jake Paul finally got his little punk YouTube fucking dancing, prancing ass knocked the fuck out, and his jaw got broken by Anthony Joshua. I mean, what an absolute friggin' shit fight. That kid took more friggin' knees than bloody, Kendrick Ramada or whatever his fucking name was, that disrespectful American when they bloody... he took more knees than the US women's soccer team when they played the national anthem. So, it's about time that little punk got knocked out. If he's got his jaw broken, I'll just be like, well, what do you expect, mate? You got in there with one of the biggest hitters in the heavyweight division. You think you were going to get away with it. Spent 4 rounds running around like a little scared little girl trying to, want to run away from her dad because he's going to give her a flogging for playing up. I mean, what a fucking joke. I mean, people say, oh, you got to give Jake credit. No, fuck off. He doesn't deserve any credit. He spent 4 rounds running like a scared little girl. I mean, then when Anthony finally got hold of him, he got his jaw broken. But, I mean, fuck Jake Paul. He's a fucking dickhead. But does he deserve any credit? Well, he deserves credit for getting in the ring with Anthony Joshua. You've got to give him that. But bar that, I mean, spent 4 rounds running. And then he gassed himself out. And then he took, as I said, more knees than the bloody the American women's soccer team when the national anthems played. Bloody hell. But anyway, it's good to see that he finally got his ass knocked out. And he says he's going to go back down the cruiserweight. I said, go do it, because Jai Pattaya will bloody hit you worse, mate. Jai Pattaya gets a hold of you, he'll break your jaw worse than what Breeders did to him. So, because remember the last opponent, he broke his neck. So please, Jake, go and fight Jai Pattaya. He will murder you. Absolutely murder you. Anthony Joshua, you can't really... You could say, well, it took him too long, 6 rounds to knock out somebody that he should have knocked out in 2, but Jake spent the first 4 rounds on his bike until he got tired. So I think that was Jake Paul's plan, was to sit there and just run around the ring the entire time and just stay away from him, because the first 3 rounds there was like maybe 15 punches landed and like 20 thrown. But anyway, Jake Paul's going to go away for a while, which is good. The undercard was good from what I saw. Alicia Baumgardner got her win. She got a ton of guts for the woman that she fought. Shanika Johnson won against Amanda Gailey, I think her name is. The Canadian. Good solid fight, good solid win by Shanika. What's next for her? There's a lot of possibilities what's next for her, because Sky Nichols has said she possibly could move down to 118. Ebony Bridges is returning. She could have a rematch with Shannon O'Connell. There's a number of things that could happen there for Shanika. She won the fight pretty easily. I think the scorecards were 99-91, 98-92, and 97-93. So all judges gave a strong win to Shanika, who's a workhorse, by the way. She threw a lot of punches, a lot of commands. She's got to stop leading with her head, though. She's got the head butts there. I didn't see any of the other cards. I only saw the Alicia Baumgardner fight, and she dominated her fight. But, the real... I mean, I hope this novelty shit stops now, because at the end of the day, I mean, if some YouTuber throws in there with an actual proper boxer... I mean, Jake got his bloody jaw broken. If he goes up against Jai Pattaya, it could potentially get killed. So I hope Jake Paul never fights Jai Pattaya, because Jai Pattaya literally murdered him. I mean, he just broke and gave the last guy that he fought, he gave a broken neck and a brain bleed. And that was a 40-year-old man, a 40-year-old man who was a boxer. Imagine what he'd do to Jake Paul. So, and I don't think Anthony got everything on that punch that he knocked him out with. So, I really hope that all this bullshit stops and that Jake realises, yep, okay, I've had my fun. He's better off as a promoter, because he does fantastic things for women's boxing. He gets the girls a lot of paydays, gets the girls a lot of notoriety. I think he's better off doing that and just stay out of the ring. And for God's sake, please, Logan, don't fight Anthony Joshua, because he'll beat you just as bad. If they're even thinking about that. But just another bullshit fight. I mean, Jake Paul, you know, took a knee every chance he got. You know, that groin shot was bullshit because Anthony never hit him. He might have went down and caught a knee in the balls as he went down, but who the fuck cares, mate? You're in a boxing ring. You're sitting there trying to wrestle while you're in a professional boxing match, you fucking moron. But anyway, you got your jaw broken. You finally got what you deserved. So hopefully he'll realise now that, hey, boxing's not play. Boxing's not a game. It's a serious bloody sport. It's not the WWE like your brother plays with, mate, where everything's scripted. It's boxing where you can, well, WWE's like the same. You fuck up, you'll get killed. But you can potentially get seriously hurt if you do something wrong. Or you don't take the fight seriously. So I hope Jake Paul learns his lesson, collects his money, pisses off, invests that into women's boxing, keeps doing what he's doing with the promotion, because he does a good job there. And hopefully that's the last we hear of the Paul brothers for some time, because if he wants to fight Joe Apatow, great, because Joe Apatow will fucking decapitate him. So, but bar that, Shanika had a good win. I'll do another video hopefully of T-Street tomorrow, and I will do another video individually on Case Scott's fight if I can find it. I think that's in Detroit, Michigan tomorrow. I think Tony Harrison's on that card too. But anyway, as always, guys, take a ball, wrestle like rock hard, and yourselves a fuck up, and we'll see you another day.